welcome back at Peter Plays. We are playing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Edition 2022, where we're doing all the main quests of the main game Breath of the Wild and all the main quests of both DLCs, Champions Ballad and Master Sword Trials, and I am now in Zora's domain. Last time I did the shrine, ooh, who are you? I think I saw you. Oh, what are you doing? You're not Dento, you're not saying that. So the Hylian who stole Lady Mipha away thinks he can just come wandering here like nothing happened? Excuse me? What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. Yeah, I've been making a racket since you walked in here. There is no point in coming here if you do not possess a light scale trident. Leave now. And who are you? I cannot talk to you?
Yo!
Yo! You're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. For me, I was roaming nearby during my travels once Poseidon recruited me and brought me here. Okay? That's because I can touch shock arrows, but also weigh well a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Poseidon said to me. That's what kind of rude. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Okay. So I feel I'm missing out on a lot here. So maybe I should go talk to the king first, but this also intrigues me. Good evening. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm La Flat. I'm the chief secretary of the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha? Yes, I'm curious. Tell me. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is the statue of the former Zoro champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Okay. Oh, this is kind of like a hotel kind of thing. Yeah, with beds. Okay, don't need that right now. Oh, there's a cookery pot. Okay. So this takes me up a level? That's cool. This entire thing is flooded. Am I supposed to roam this place and look for all kinds of stuff here? I think I'm lost already. Ah, but this takes me down again. Wow, this is so this is where I actually came in, because I walked straight into that. Okay. So maybe I should take the big stairs, the one that are not flooded. Okay. Grumble. What is the matter? Huh? A Hylian Trello. And not just an eye. That's you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait. What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full of trying to figure out what the next about Ruta. Alright, you were alive 100 years ago. You should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Faruta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. So let's... Oh, there's like a whole bunch of things here. I'm taking them all. Oh. It's not a whole bunch of things, it's only a couple of things. I thought all these things in the water were actually elements that I could pick, but it's only... What are you doing? Torfu. Oh. You're the guy from the Inigo Bridge. The fact that you're here must mean you've met with Prince Sidon. For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to what King Dorephan has to say? Oh, it's actually King Dorephan. Okay. So, what are you doing running around? I'm talking to all of you. You don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? Yes, I'm the what? The president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Yes. That's just what I expect from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you, okay. I'm sorry, what? Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you? Okay. Cool. So, have I collected all the river snails? No, I don't, because there's like one still over here with this grumpy dude. Let's talk to him. Sigh. Well, it's always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Capson. Wait a minute, you're Link. Everybody knows me. I don't know any of you. The perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. So I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link. I have retired from my role as priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on, just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. That sounds like a side quest. So let's go to the throne room, right? So hang on a sec. What are you doing? Okay, last person I'll talk to. Ah, that's a shock arrow. Can I not take that? Pant. Lady Mipha, watch this. I second the aptly named demon sergeant shall strike down the divine beast Faruta. What you doing? You're Link, he hates me. You're Link, finally I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, second, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, huh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, second, the demon sergeant. Nice. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regret shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Can I not pick up that? No. You have acted so cold and unconcerned about the harm that befell Lady Mipha, but no matter, it is too late now. I shall be the one to shoot. Yeah, okay. I cannot pick up that shock arrow. Nice. Fine. Wow. You're huge, dude. You're huge. Will we get a cutscene here or not? Yes, we will. In my full Hylian attire. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? No, someone else entirely. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, that's the scar on his nose, right? Ruler of the Zora. The object on your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? You should wear that underneath your tunic, Link. You get a lot of trouble doing that. Now that I've gotten a look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me that you have forgotten me. I've forgotten everything, my man. A Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Really? Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears that you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I'm gonna go with I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? Do you you not? Mifa who? Doesn't ring a bell. Let's do Mifa who. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? That's actually the only guy that's not mad at me so far yet. You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? I did, and it doesn't. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. King Doraphan. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister as helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it's worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Do all Hylians... how can King Doraphan be so big? Like, every other Zora that is his age is way smaller. Anyway, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Faruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? Mizzou. Ah, that's the one to the right. King Doraphan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why? The very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? It is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He's the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through, even though I failed, but that's fine. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. You're right, you're right. And that's not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Ah, sad. Link? Divine Beast Faruta has a great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For a Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Right on cue. That's like an elephant or something. The Divine Beast Faruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora. I hit one of them with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returns to its full force. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us with the pose. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg you, help me stop Rutus Rampage destruction. No choice, What? Princess Zelda herself introduced you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? Seriously? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too, of course. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I mean, let's do this. No other choice? That's bad. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Really? I killed your daughter. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora Armor! Custom armor, painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora's princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Ooh, interesting. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dora fan. Surely you do not really intend to give the outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor only to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. Why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. And off he walks. I have made an enemy here. That is clear. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. It's your daughter, boy. You should be very, very troubled. Anyway, naturally, she means a lot to him, as she should to you, being her father. Just as she... okay. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? Eat and feast. No? Okay. I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Faruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Okay. I still need shock arrows because I think I've got 2 or something. Sidon? I suppose that means you are going to tell him... What? Link? Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try speak with him. Right. I'm back in control. Square down below. Where is that? Alright, let's not do that. Square down below. This is not the square down below, is it? Oh, this is ooh. What do I have equipped? Let's take my drill bit. I don't have the drill bit? Okay, I have the drill bit. I have 2 arrows. Can I destroy that pot? I cannot destroy the pot. I can pick that up. Can I throw that? Maybe there's a rupee inside. If I throw it here, that should break, right? It breaks, nothing inside. Alright, square below, square below. Oh you, hi. It's me, I'm the one Princess Sidon's left at top of the tower. My name is Groove. Groove made it down. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zoro River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved by seeing my reflection in the water surface that I dove in. Yes, deeply moved, deeply moved. It's my observation that a person's true colors shine brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora Armor. It's most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora Armor, even I can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive head first from here into the water below. It would be true. Alright, please consider. Let's try that, but then let's first wear my Zora Armor. I look like crap, but that's fine. Maybe I will also get rid of the hoodie. Looks slightly better. Okay. So... Oh. I did something really stupid. I am really spending way less A is swim upwards, not X. Okay. Nice. So where am I at? Alright, here I am. So let's dive now. There we go. Blinding brightness. Do I get something? Radiant beauty. Climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come here real quick. Alright. That was amazing. Now give me rupees. I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and now these very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, thank you somehow. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I still need to go to the platform below, which might be this one. Right. This is the big staircase. Okay. So I do get the impression that if we do this Faruta thing, that we will finally get rid of the rain. Huh. You have come all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for the Hylian named Link. What? No. Bah. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him, The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mifa's heart, though, he never knew it. Lots of cutscenes. Is this like a hidden memory? It is. Lots of cutscenes this episode.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds.
Oh,
Even back then.
ooh la la.
So
Nice,
if
eh?
this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Ooh la la. And so Link remembers. What is the matter, Link? Ate the wrong shroom? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling, whatever is the Mifa, I remember. Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember it just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get the shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing clothes is going to make me... Eh? Eh? Ah, I should push a button. What in the... That is the Zora Armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him and save us all, Muzu. Yes, Muzu, with your flathead. Come on, Muzu, please tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need with your flathead. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out with your flat big head. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Close your mouth, you look stupid. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. Yes, tell me. I'm a proud Zora, really. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It's called Ploymus Mountain. That was on one of the slates, by the way. And there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. Its awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha. You must mean that Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. The beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. Excuse me? In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Oh, Link, let's get moving to that mountain yonder. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zora Armor should come in handy. You should just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East River Reservoir Lake, ride by the Divine Beast, gather at least 20 shock arrows, and come join me. Come again? Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Are we done here? Alright. Cool. I am in control. Nice. So, quick check though. Inventory, please. Thank you. How many Korok Seeds? 5. How many spirit orbs? 3. How am I doing weapons wise? Why does it always go to the quest? I really don't have good weapons. So where should I go? Ah, it's on the map. Map time. Ploymus Mountain. Is that the waterfall he wanted me to go up to? No clue. Or is there waterfalls up here? Not really. Shatterback Point. Is there a waterfall somewhere here? I don't see one. Anyway, I don't really feel okay. So where was the yeah, on Ploymus Mountain itself, obviously. Okay. Tall Peak. Tall mountain range from Link's Awakening, you know. So I could, I'm gonna try and go up a level and then glide down to where I think I should be. Oh, a crab. I'm so lost in this place. But I take another crab, so... I don't know where I need to be. So we've had an episode with a lot of cutscenes, right? So yeah. And now we're on our way to Ploymus Mountain. So let's first of all deploy another weapon. And then we'll go to Ploymus Mountain next episode. So thanks for liking the videos. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell icon so you don't miss a single update. Thanks for commenting on the videos below. And thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.